now is incumbent Alderman Joe Kolodzie, who's running for re-election in the South Wards 1 and 2. Welcome, Joe, to the program.
Thank you very much, Terry.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. It's just that we've been inundated by anxious candidates, but it's finally glad to have you on.
Okay, that's great.
Now, we're winding down to the last 3 or 4 days, and how have you found the reaction among your constituents in Wards 1 and 2?
I found it very positive. They've been responding to the issues that we brought forward. As the incumbent, I felt that we've done a good job down there, from the things from local issues like stoplights that we put in on Cedar and Philip Murray and Park Road, those kinds of issues, plus the slow pitch facilities that we just broke sod last night, the possibility of the Southview Community Center. These are very important issues to the constituents, and we brought that message across.
Right. I was mentioning to one of the earlier candidates that the ward system seems to have worked well in its first term, and the old argument was that there wasn't enough representation from your area. How has it worked out in your estimation?
Well, I think it's worked out very well. I think that finally, this second election with the ward system, people have become acquainted with where their ward is, who their ward aldermen are, and then they contact them. And as a result, you're more accountable to your constituents that way. And that's the way we found it, and that's the way I found it.
And for the constituents, there's really 2 people they can contact.
Oh, yes.
That would have an immediate concern with their area.
Oh, well, this is good. For example, in my area, I have Pauline Beal and Brian Nicholson, who are the regional aldermen, and myself, the local alderman. So for local issues, they'll call me or the other individuals.
Right. Now, the incoming council will still have a lot of work to do.
Oh, yes, definitely. Lots of work to do and lots of issues to look after. Some of the things that I want to look to fulfill, the mandate is to the Oshawa Waterfront Master Plan. At the Lakeview Park, of course, it's in my ward, but that is just an exciting development that can occur, and we made a start with the slow pitch facilities. That is the first catalyst, but there are other things that have to do: the cleanup at the harbor, the Oshawa Creek, the completion of the bike path, the mix of the industrial, residential, that proper mix. As you know, in the South Ward, we have 80% of the industrial base there, so we could say we provide the economic pie for the city of Oshawa.
Well, it's good to see you on top of the issues and getting the people involved, and we want to wish you the best of luck on the 14th in Wards 1 and 2 in South Oshawa.
Thank you very much. Pleasure talking to you.
My guest has been Alderman Joe Kolodzie, who's running for re-election in Wards 1 and 2. Thanks very much.